Daily Horoscope, the 6th of December 2017. Aries. The planet Venus in magnificent aspect will be favorable to the life tattoo. Under his influence, the natives of the sign will be open and available. The conjugal climate will be good, and the focus will be on children, who will be the object of much solicitude and dedication. Single, you will want to take full advantage of your current freedom, and it will not be easy to put you on the run. However, some of you will be sorry for their loneliness. That they reassure themselves, it is not for long. Complex and tiring work to pull. But you will enter a thinning in the near future. With the support of Mars, neither energy nor luck will fail you. Taurus. Your conjugal sky will turn to the storm, and you will bear the main responsibility. It must be admitted that it is your behavior that has electrified the atmosphere. Why on earth do you always want to provoke your spouse or partner? Single, Neptune influencing your sign could trigger a meeting or get you closer to someone you like. Then, it is the lightness that will prevail. You will perhaps be tempted by flirting or adventures, being aware that it is not serious. If you are looking for a job on the internet, you will have a good chance of finding something interesting, as long as you are satisfied with a job with a fixed-term contract. In these difficult times, it will already be something significant. Full satisfaction for all sign workers. Gemini. Electric astral atmosphere. Nothing will go more in your marriage. The door may be slammed and, once closed, will be a difficult barrier between you and your spouse or partner. Silence your pride and begin reconciliation immediately. Single, it will be a day where you will seek very actively the exchanges, the contacts, the complicities especially. In case of favorites, you will be ready to take a little more risk than usual, to commit yourself. You must carefully avoid any initiative or approach under the action of your impulsivity or poorly controlled energy. Why not surround yourself with competent people, able to advise you clothing in all your projects? Cancer. Jupiter will influence your couple sector. In principle, the master of luck will promote your marital relations, worth to those who live to a happy complicity. Singles, in love, it will be better today to play the card of caution. Deception and pretense will not be rare. This will not be the time to commit to the long term. However, charming interludes could complement your hours. At work, luck will accompany you again. But this time, you will have every interest in using persuasion rather than force. In your company, we will wait until you play the role of conciliator. Lion. This astral environment with Venusian preeminence should put back your conjugal loves in the spotlight. It will be time for negotiations to find a good modus vivendi. Under the spur of the planet Mars, singles will be in a happy mood, which will make them want to attend. You will not go unnoticed, and your charm will attract you many tributes. Do not wait, however, that the larks fall into your mouth all roasted. At work, with the full and unconditional support of the planet Jupiter, you will gloriously triumph over your opponents and reap a great deal of success. However, do not let these victories rise to your head. Stay modest and show yourself a handsome player against the vanquished. Know that every insolent winner at his loss works. La Fontaine. Virgin. In the absence of planets likely to play spoil sports in the conjugal sector, it will be up to you to have happy moments as a couple. Whether you stay at home or go out, you will enjoy the joyous astral atmosphere to grant you more relaxation and complicity. Singles, they will fully enjoy their freedom while complaining about their loneliness. It would be futile to try too hard to force fate, when you are not ready yet. Let the situation ripen, and know that the greatest danger lies in the moment of victory. Napoleon. Libra. The influence in your Jupiter sign should have a very positive impact on your life as a couple. More enterprising and more communicative, it is you who will give the tempo, especially if you find that your story purrs in a gentle routine. This should give a new breath to your marital relations. Meetings? This is an area where you will sail by sight. Indeed, either you will have trouble knowing what you want, or you will set your sights on someone who is not free. Good rapport with your collaborators, enriching exchange of ideas, close relationships, etc. Your relations with your superiors will also be full of amenity, which will not be negligible. Only the subjects of the first decade will be confronted with tensions, conflicts rather muscular, especially if they do not know how to make the part between their professional life and their love life. Scorpio. This day should bring to natives living as a couple an exceptional love development, satisfactions in the sense of stability, constancy and total fidelity to the loved one. Far from seeking adventure, it is on the contrary towards marital security that you will turn. If you are free, you will want to enjoy it, and you will not be in a hurry to fix yourself. And you will experience deliciously romantic moments. Take advantage of this very protected day to deal with delicate matters, even to sign confidential contracts or difficult to deal with. The stars will help you orient yourself positively. Sagittarius. Your relationship is starting to look like a Cold War. Go green, you will need calm and be away from the usual annoyances, your family and socialities in mind. With your spouse, everything should be fine. Single, an unexpected meeting could take place today. An Aries or a Lion will conquer you. Do not give in at first sight. And above all, do not form projects for the future right now. Mars, the planet of energy and fighting spirit, will make it more difficult to interact with your employees or your superiors, and you will even have to endure aggression of many partners. This situation is not very serious. It will be rather useful because it will force you to distinguish yourself from others and so to assert your convictions whatever it costs to your image. Capricorn. The most advantaged of the natives on this day will be of course the single, who will live a wonderful little, in peace, with a mix of adventures and passions without a future. Married natives may experience some sexual decline. Some of them will show a tendency towards excessive individualism, which will prove very unfavorable to the common life. Choose people close to you who are sure, conscientious, industrious and animated by the same ideal as you. You will create a small team well welded and supported by a spirit of solidarity and emulation. Be careful to prevent the jealousy that might be introduced by unfortunate words, regrettable clumsiness. Aquarius. For most natives living together, conjugal life will continue in harmony and mutual understanding. For singles, it seems that the meeting with the soulmate is not scheduled for now. This may be the time to reconsider your priorities and think about what you expect from a sentimental relationship. Unless, too much absorbed in a hectic working life, you would put, at least temporarily, this field in parentheses. Good career prospects. You will have the determination to succeed. But beware, Pluto could blow you unreasonable ambitions. Try to measure what you can claim. Those of you who aim too high will indeed face a disappointment that can waste time. On the contrary, if you manage to properly target your projects, success will be at your fingertips. Pisces. In love, the fact that your partner compliments you will make you euphoric. On your side, do not forget to make frequent compliments to each other, about everything and anything. This will promote goodwill and cement your links without costing you much. Remember to organize, if possible, a candlelight dinner. Single, your love life will be rich in fun events. If you dream of the ring finger, your wish could be granted immediately. For hardcore singles, good adventures will not be missed. If you find yourself in a professional impasse, you can finally get out of this situation. Today, you will be able to prove your beautiful abilities.